Alright, hello everybody, hello, and welcome to the live stream, guys. I hope you can all hear me alright, and we can get this started. I'm really excited for this one, guys. I haven't played Dreams, I haven't built up this game in Dreams for so long. And I'm happy that we're back at it again. I'm not quite sure exactly how well I'm going to remember here the controls and everything. But hopefully everything is gonna go alright, and hopefully you guys are gonna have a wonderful time in this stream here. I'm gonna try, of course, to leave the music in the background so that you guys can chill as you're enjoying the music here. And we're gonna try to build up the Sneaky Sasquatch world as much as possible. Now, where we last left off, we haven't built up that much of it. I still have so much more work to do, but I've been very, extremely busy lately, and I still am. I'm not gonna say that I'm not busy anymore, because I do have so many more games coming up very soon, and I'm getting early codes from developers to check them out and share them on the channel. And because I'm getting so many all at once, it's kind of difficult a little bit for me to kind of try to juggle them a little bit on the channel here. But hopefully you guys are gonna understand this, and that being said, welcome guys, thank you very much for joining, and let's just have fun. So who do we have here in the chat? I mean, of course, we do have some people that I already see every single one of my streams, such as William Katz, Risham Binji. Thank you guys very much for the support and for joining the live streams. Other than this, we got Nana Shimura, I guess. We got Piggy Puff, welcome buddy, welcome to the live stream. We got Julian the Kang, Andy Simple, and Doom Gamer. Welcome guys. I think I also saw some new people that were saying in the chat that they are brand new to the live stream and this is their first live stream, such as Wasim, I think he was saying that. So thank you very much guys for joining in. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful time on this one. So let me just jump into the game screen here. There we go. And as you guys know, this is where we kind of left off in the previous builds that we did in the town. At the moment, we do have the ArcCorp built up, a little bit of it, of course. But I do have to kind of start entering a little bit more inside it and try to get more details a little bit, because it is definitely not done. At the moment, I just have kind of the shape of it and the height of it right. Everything is looking nice. We even have the entrance, of course, going inside and the sound. But I'm not going to be focusing on building this in today's live streams, of course. I'm going to try to build up the world a little bit more. I was just starting to build right now the garage area here, and then we got to start building the town hall right next to it and the parking space behind that. And then I'm going to try to finish up this build and go around and close it in a little bit. This build so far, I'm actually pretty happy with the results so far. I feel like this is looking very good. As you guys know, right here we have the newspaper and the police station that I did not manage to build up just yet. If I go with Sasquatch right now, he's gonna fall down. We are gonna have to reset. But I do have the gas station. That looks really good. I'm actually building this on In Dreams on the PlayStation. I mean, look at this. This is just looking so good. Let me check this out for a second here. We also have, of course, a supermarket over here as well. I still need to build up the roof and the interiors of it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough memory though to do all this stuff. I'm gonna see how this is gonna go. And we also have, of course, the burger. This area kind of feels like finished. I do believe so. I kind of finished building everything that I had to build over here. But yeah, so far so good. And I think in today's episode, I'm gonna try to finish up the entire town, try to finish all the buildings and everything that we were working on so far. I mean, so far, I do believe that this looks really gorgeous. It definitely kind of gives me the Sneaky Sasquatch feel, but in a 3D style, of course. And I really like how it looks. Of course, these two buildings that you're seeing right now behind, these ones, we don't really have these ones. These are nothing at the moment. So maybe I'm just gonna build something out of them, just some random buildings, just something to look very nice, I guess. And also we gotta add some windows to the cafe shop over here, just to make it more interesting, stuff like that. So we do have quite a bit of details that I gotta go into, but so far so good, I guess. Can I add winter decorations? I mean, I definitely can add winter decorations for sure. But it definitely takes a lot of work, as you guys know. It's definitely taking quite a bit of work. Because at the moment, for example, right here I gotta make like the entrance into the parking space right over here, right? For the garage area at the ArcCorp. And I also need to just build everything one piece at a time. For example, I gotta choose these two pieces, duplicate them over here. Just like this. Choose those ones, duplicate them a little bit more. Just like that. And now that we got that entrance, all I gotta do now is just make the doorway inside here and also the doorway for the parking space. What about the sewers? Well, the sewers is definitely gonna be a different project. That one's gonna be a little bit more complicated. But at the moment, as you guys can see right here, I did start it a little bit of it. I do have like the entrance in the sewers. But I think I'm going to focus on making the sewers once I'm going to be done with the entire town, once I'm going to be happy with the entire town, and then I'm going to start working on the actual sewers. At the moment, if I do remove... Hold up. If I do remove this, you are going to be able to see that we can actually make our way inside... Oh god, what'd I do? You are going to be able to see that we can actually make our way inside the sewers because we even have a ladder and everything. But this is going to be a project that I'm going to have to work on later on once I'm going to be done with, of course, the entire building. And then we also have to figure out how to work on the interiors, of course, of the buildings. Yeah, we have to work on the interiors as well, of course. But at the moment, I just want to have the entire build done. And then I'm going to focus on the details, such as the interior or the sewers or stuff like that. So, we know that we need to have like a road over here, right? Taking us to the parking space inside this building. I'm not sure exactly how large this is going to have to be, but let me see. I think I'm going to need a few of these roads duplicated. So let me go ahead and do just that. Okay, let me enter again. So we got this one. Let me just copy a few of these. I should go one. You know what? I think I should go one and copy the ones that have no paint on, such as these ones. Yeah, I think I'm going to need like 4 of these maybe. Just like that. Yeah, let's just copy these ones. There we go. Come on, buddy. And I'm gonna bring these over to the other side. Alright, let's see. Shout out Cecilia. She's your favorite Sneaky Sasquatch YouTuber. You are. I am her favorite Sneaky Sasquatch YouTuber. Thank you very much, Cecilia. Thank you very much for watching. And thank you, everybody, for joining the live stream today. Because I haven't streamed the tiny Sasquatch world that I'm trying to build here in so long. And I definitely missed that, for sure. I definitely missed it. But now that we're back at it, again, hopefully we can get this started. Let me see. Let me lower this down a little bit. And we are going to have to start removing a little bit of the road on this side. I think I'm going to have to also drag this one over just like that a little bit. Yeah, I think this should work. And I do believe I'm going to need a little bit more of it. Or, let's see. Let me jump into this. Remove that, that, and that. Perfect. This one's going to have to be curved. So we are going to have to add a curve here. And same for this corner as well, I believe. I'm pretty sure about it. Alexander, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for joining, guys. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to finish this build up the entire town, though, today. So let's just see how well we can do. I believe I am going to have to go into the building here. Oh, hold up. Am I pulling the entire thing? Oh, yes, we are. So I am going to have to go only into this one. Make sure I only pull this one down a little bit. Just like that. Perfect. Why didn't I stream any more Tiny Sasquatch in like forever? Yeah, I know. But as you guys know, I've been so busy with other creations, with other games that have just been released that I didn't have time to come back at this thing. But hopefully, now we're gonna be able to finish it up. Alright, so let me bring a corner over here, which is gonna be this one. You guys know that a lot of these elements that we have right now available for us, these ones I've created in the previous live streams, and now all I'm doing is just copy pasting them because this is just so much easier. I mean, look at this. We already have the rounded corner over here that I can add. I just gotta bring this one over like that. And I'm also noticing an issue that I gotta fix up, which is gonna be, hold up, let me just lower this down a little bit more. And I'm gonna have to turn these ones around actually. So let me just select them and flip them. Yeah, we definitely have to flip this like 180 degrees. Oh god. And boom. I think I kind of moved it a little bit, but hopefully we can get it right. All right, let me place it back in spot. Just like that, just like that. And I'm gonna try to move a little bit faster than I usually do when I'm trying to do these builds, just because we already got everything going. Why is this one? I think I know how to fix this. Hold up. Let me try to pull it a little bit towards us. I mean, look at this. We already got the corner here. This looks great. We do have an issue here, though. Why is this happening? There we go. We need this to be a little bit similar like that. Perfect. And that. I am gonna look at the chat from time to time, guys, and try to respond to your questions and everything. But do keep in mind that whenever I'm doing these builds, I'm really focusing on the build here, and it's a little bit difficult for me to also look at the chat as well. The ultimate Boa, welcome, buddy. Hi, welcome to the stream. Bug? What's the bug? I'm definitely gonna try to stream some more Minecraft in the future as well, of course. Don't forget to add Sneaky Sasquatch music. Alright, let's see here. So, I mean, we did make the entrance. I also have to make like another corner over here. Yes, we are gonna try some Minecraft in the future. Some more Minecraft for sure. We did do some Minecraft live streams in the past, and I'm definitely gonna want to do some more of them. For now, though, let me just copy. I guess I'm gonna want to copy all this stuff and bring it all the way to the other side, right? So let me try to do that. Oh, I cannot select. I think I actually locked this part. So let me see if I can unlock it. Where is the snowball? Come on, buddy. Let me unlock this. What are you doing? This and unlock these ones. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we got these ones unlocked. And now, if I select it, there we go. We can now move it. Perfect. Now, haven't I... apparently I did not tie all this stuff together. Let me just grab all these trees as well. And let's see. If I move it, it's going to move all together. Perfect. Please play Minecraft in 2022. Yeah, we're definitely going to do some more Minecraft next year in 2022 for sure. We are definitely going to have to do a little bit more of that, for sure. Alright, so we brought all the trees over. I think I'm going to need more, though. These ones are going to have to be all the way, like, connected to this part. Just like that, I guess. There we go. Awesome. This already looks nice. The way I'm locking things up, for example, this one, is because I don't want to accidentally move them and mess it up. That's why I'm locking it. For example, you can easily just mess it up by simply dragging like this and forget about it, and then you're going to have to fix it up if you forget. But this way, I'm not going to have this issue. Let me also add another corner over here just to try to fix up this look, because this looks kind of weird right now. So let me just add the corner. And I'm going to try to implement this one inside so that it looks good, I guess. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to go with this one. Let's just leave it as is. I think it looks okay for now. We are going to fix it a little bit, but let's just see. Let me try to just move a few things around. Such as this one. I'm not going to perfection it. At the moment, I just want to make sure like the entire thing is done, and then I'm gonna focus on other things. All right, so what we got here, this one is gonna be a huge patch. I think it's gonna go from one side to the other, yeah. So we gotta extend this one to go from here all the way to this other side. And the way I'm gonna do this is by simply, I guess we can, let's see. Is the music okay for you guys? Is it too loud? Is it too low? Let me know if you guys want me to make it louder or something like that. All right, so that has been increased. Let me also increase the cut. There we go. Perfect. I think it's gonna go just like this. And let me also increase the dirt. There we go. I mean, as soon as we started working on creating some elements here, it's so easy to just edit everything and make everything look so much better. And the easier part here is that it's gonna be for the trees, I guess, because we're gonna be able to simply duplicate these ones quite a few times. For example, if I want this tree, first of all, let me move them a little bit closer to each other. Just like that. I want to place a lot of trees in here. And let me just copy all 4 trees and duplicate them. Look at this. So easy. I think I'm going to go with maybe one more over here. Louder music. All right, let me get the music louder a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, so this one's gonna be the entrance inside the parking space, right? And we just have to make like the, let's see, how does this look? Yeah, we just need to make like the gate and a doorway to enter inside the parking space. Yeah, do I have any metal doors already added over here? No, they're all glass doors. What the heck? Why did I only make glass doors? This one as well? Yeah, this one is also a glass door. All right, well, in that case, we are gonna have to make like a metal door over here. Let me just search, I guess, this thing. Let me go with door. All right, so Dreamiverse. I mean, we do have a door over here. It's kind of a really simplified one. I really want kind of like a metal one, like an exterior door instead. And of course, we do have some other doors created by the community as well that we can use. But let me just go with this one, made by Media Molecule. Why not? Hold up, I think I messed up something. Yeah, we should be good now. There we go. Let me go with activating the grid so that it's easier for us to build things and move things around. So we got the grid going. Perfect. And let's grab the door. All right. Oh, God. All right. And of course, we can go ahead and customize it if you want to. For example, I would like it to be a little bit smaller. Lower. And I think that should be good. Let me test it out. Hey, David. Hey, David. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Right, so the door works, of course. We are gonna have to cut a few holes in there, of course, so that we can go inside through it. But as you guys can see, the door is working. Everything is perfect. Right, awesome. So we got the door. Next up, let me try to build up then the garage entrance over here and see how that's gonna look as well. At the same time, I think I want to bring in some lights. Make the door gray so it looks like metal. Yeah, you're correct. Let's just make it gray then. Let's just try to change its color a little bit to make it look like metal. This is just a logic board. I don't really need to interact. Oh, hold up. What is that? Is that going through the wall? Yeah, but this is only for the animation, so we don't really need this. We don't really need to interact with that. All we need to do is just change the color of the door. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let me go with the paint, color, and I mean this gray should be it. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, look at this. It's so easy to do. And the border as well. Actually, you know what? The border should be a little bit darker. There we go. All Alright, and if I go... Actually, hold up, before I do this, let me move this slide a little bit so that we can see what's happening here. Yeah, I only want to move this one. Hold up, let me go with the precision tool here. There we go, and now the light is shining a little bit on the door there, and we can actually see what's happening. When do you guys estimate that the next Sneaky Sasquatch update is going to be released? Me personally, I think it's definitely going to start releasing this month in November. Maybe in about 2 weeks, I'm going to say. I don't know exactly, but I'm going to hope that that's probably going to be the timeline we're looking for. Right, hold up. I want to make these lights exactly in this square in the corner of the building. So let me try this one as well, like about here, and also raise it up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. That should be it. All right, and if I go into the character, yep, there we go. The door definitely looks a little bit more metallic now. And I can also go inside it a little bit more to try to change the color of only this knob to be a little bit darker. Can I? I mean, I would like to change only this knob, but for some reason it's not allowing me to. Let me see if I can get it out of there. Paint it a little bit. Just like that. And now put it... Oh, hold up. And now put it back in. No, 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 no. I want to push it back in there. Let me see if I can do that. Kind of messed it up. Hold up, hold up. Let me try to get a little bit closer to it. I don't even know if I made it darker, though. I mean, it should be a little bit darker. Is it? I don't even know. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm really confused. Let me just put it back then. All right. We're just going to leave it like that. Hey, Julian. Or Julian. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. So, at Clan. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I think what I'm going to have to do here is bring one of the signs. For example, this one at the bank. Yeah, I think this one should be the one that we're looking for because we want to add the parking sign, right? So, let me just select it. There we go. We got this. Can I select it, please? There we go. And bring it over. I hope the update comes soon. Yeah, I hope the update comes soon as well. Nobody is courageous enough to estimate, eh? When it's gonna come out. Let's go with 22 degrees this way. And now stick it to the building. Dang it. I do have to make sure I move it a little bit. Alright, there we go. And this is gonna have to say parking, and I think I'm supposed to raise it up a little bit more as well. Let me remove... Actually, I want to remove this one for the logo. And over here, we're gonna have to say parking. Let's see. Alright, we got... Actually, let me use all uppercase. Parking. There we go. That's gonna work well. Awesome. It's gonna come out in 2022. Seriously, Rishad, is that when you're thinking it's gonna come out in 2022? I mean, to tell the truth, it kind of makes sense. I would absolutely love it if it would come out like during the Christmas time, because we are gonna have the Christmas update activating, similar as it did with the Halloween update, right? You're not gonna have to pay 1,000 to activate it again. So I'm hoping that's when the update is gonna actually come out. Alright, there we go. We got this going, and all we gotta do now is just move it. Can I move it? How do I move it out of here? And I also have to put that P letter, though. You love my sneeze videos? Do I ever sneeze? I never sneeze. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to do this, but I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I'm just gonna have to make it a little bit lower though. Go, jump inside this, move this around a little bit more. Alright, perfect. And as for this thing, I'm gonna also want to reduce the size of it as well. Let's see, just like that. And I'm gonna make the logo in here for the parking eventually, but for now it should be all good. I should play Farming Simulator 19. Not really. I'm not really a big fan of farming simulators. Although I do have, by saying this, I do really enjoy playing sandbox games, right? And I do have like a sandbox game coming out. I think I already released the premiere, and the video is gonna come out on Monday. Alright, and this whole thing is gonna be like about here, right above the entrance for the parking. Alright, perfect. So next up we gotta make the parking entrance. Let me see if I can find one in the Dreamiverse here. Why not? Parking door? What do you call a parking door? Is it like a hatch or? Yeah, parking. Parking door. Any plans on playing Puppy Playtime? I was thinking about it. I'm just waiting for the developers to respond to my email, and hopefully they are gonna give me a key. Let's check it out. Oh, garage door maybe. Yeah, let's go with garage door. Look at that. We got quite a few garage doors over here. But I'm hoping that we don't have one that's gonna take a lot of space. So this one is 28. Actually, hold up. This one is... not that bad, actually. Not that bad. But I want one that's a little bit more simple so that I can kind of change a little bit. And make it look like the one that we're looking for. If I'm not mistaken, I already made like a garage door. Like, yeah, like using this thing for the racetrack. But you know what? Photoshop the garage. These ones look pretty interesting. I don't even know. You know what? Let's just make our own. Let's just make our own garage door here. And at the same time, let me also copy another one of these things. Just because I want to place it a little bit here so I can see what I'm doing. I do want a little bit of light inside this building. Alright, so in order to make the door, all we gotta do is... grab the grid first of all. Galaxy Wolf, welcome buddy. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're gonna start off by building some simple shapes, of course. Out of metal. Gray metal. Let's go with the texture to be a shiny metal or simple metal. Yeah, let's just go with the simple metal right over here. Just like that. And then we just have to start changing the shape of it a little bit. Hi, buddies. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Dancing Queen. Welcome, buddy. Right, this one needs to be reduced a little bit too much like that. And I think that is going to be about it. And I'm just going to use this shape in order to make the entire gate for the parking. Yeah, this should probably be it. Let's see here. Let me just place it inside the building just to make sure it's going to be part of it. And of course, it is going to actually... It kind of looks like it's supposed to be at the same level with the door, but I feel like I want to make it a little bit higher, to tell the truth. It definitely needs to be a little bit higher, in my opinion. Because it isn't a garage door. It has to be pretty tall. Alright, let me also change the shape of it a little bit more. How did I get this cursor? I think if I'm not mistaken... Wait, what's happening here? I think if I'm not mistaken, I did some challenges in the game itself, and it gave me the option to use this cursor, the monkey cursor. And I thought it was really funny since I'm playing, I'm building Sneaky Sasquatch wall here. Why not have like a monkey cursor as well? Alright, I think that is going to be the frame of it. Perfect. And all I gotta do next is just copy paste this thing a few times. Just like that. Let me go with the precision tool here. 90 degrees this way. Perfect. Look, I gotta put it down quite a bit. There you go. Kitty Wolf, try not to spam, guys. Try not to spam the chat because you are gonna get banned if you do that. Alright, let me move this one this way, and we do have the frame for the garage door. I will be good. Please be, please be. We don't really like spammers on the live streams. Alright, perfect. So this is gonna be the frame of it, and next up all we gotta do is just add a few lines vertically, horizontally, and that's gonna be it. How you do for a build the world of the Sneaky Sasquatch? Yes, that's exactly what we're trying to do right now. If I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, you can even see the clouds that I built up here, but this is how it looks so far. I still have a lot of work to do with these buildings, of course. At the moment, they don't really look as good as I really want them. I do feel like the best building that we have so far is probably the diner. This looks absolutely unbelievable. And maybe I'm gonna have to also make like the frames around here, like black frames, just because it's gonna give a little bit of a perspective. It's gonna make this building look a little bit better, I guess, but we're gonna see. This is gonna take a lot of work, and I also have to make some windows over here for the hardcore building. So yeah, we still have quite a bit of work. But now that we're done with that, all we gotta do is just add this quite a few times, multiply it, and I think I also want to change its color a little bit, just so that we can differentiate it from the one at the top. So let me go into... Hold up, let's see. Let's make this one fully white like this. Yeah, this is gonna look much better like that. Perfect. Let's also put it a little bit in, just like that. And if you multiply it a few times, it's probably gonna look very good. Let's just see. The rest of the buildings broke. Yeah, I know. The reason I did not put the roofs on the buildings here is because, hold up, whenever I'm gonna want to start building the entire interior, right, of for example the supermarket, I'm just gonna want to fly in through it like that, so that it's gonna be easier for me. And then when I'm gonna finish building the interior of it, then I'm gonna add a roof. I think that's gonna be a little bit easier for me in here as well, and for the other buildings as well. Now, I may just change the strategy that I have because I have so many things added to the game, as you guys can see right now. The thermals right here, the graphics memory, it's kind of up. It's to 87%, so it's kind of red. So I don't think it's going to allow me to add any more things inside this current level. So I may need to just simply add portals. For example, if you enter this doorway, it's just going to transport you to a different clean slate. And in there, I'm going to be able to build as much as I want. Will there be an island? I'm planning to, yes, but it is taking a while for me to build everything, so hopefully I will be able to do this. Oh, I did not want to do that. Hopefully I will be able to do this really fast. So let me just multiply these a few times. Let's make the entrance for the garage. Yeah, I think that is perfect. There we go. I like it. Look at this. This is already so good. So we got the vertical lines, the horizontal lines actually. All I gotta do now is add the vertical ones. And in order to do that, all I gotta do is just copy this. Bring it straight for me a little bit. Rotate it. Actually, hold up. We gotta rotate it this. Nope, not that one, buddy. We gotta rotate this one 90 degrees. And let's see. Hold up. We gotta lower it down as well. Perfect. Just like that. Alright, and if we also multiply this one a couple of times, it's gonna be perfect, but we do have an issue over here, so let me try to fix these things up a little bit. They're kind of going through the ground a little bit too much, so let me lower down their size just to make sure we're not gonna run into any issues later on. So that's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna make the garage door for this one at least openable, so we don't really have to worry about anything. I'm just trying to fix this up. Whenever we're gonna start working on these sewers, I really don't want these things to be visible. So let me just raise this up a little bit. Oh god. There we go. Perfect. Chilor RX? Chilo RX? Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. And all we gotta do is just multiply this one a couple of times. Oh, hold up. I think I want to zoom out a little bit just so I can see how many we're gonna multiply here. Alright, so all I gotta do is just multiply this one a couple of times. Let's just see. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Just like that. I mean, look at that. We just got the entrance for the garage. And it definitely looks kind of similar to what we got in the game so far. What have I made so far? I'm gonna show you later on in the live stream, guys. If you're interested to see what I've built up so far, I'm gonna show you later on. For now, let me try to select every single one of these things. You know what? Let me try to select all of them, even if I'm going to select the building as well. Just want to select all this stuff and merge it into a single group, so that it's going to be easier for me to just work with the door here. Is it done? I don't even know. Just select that, and let's see. Did I select all of them? Nope, we still have a few more. Alright, we got this. Seriously? Come on, buddy. Alright, we got 59 apparently, 59 pieces. Let's select that, and we finally got the entire door. Alright, and this one's gonna be merged inside a single group. There we go. Alright, much easier to work now. So if I want to change this one, I can easily move it around. This door is gonna be separated, this door... Oh, never mind. This door is also gonna be separated, so we should be all good. Alright, let's see. Make it a little bit darker. Nah, we're gonna leave it as is for now. Don't worry about it. We do want to see it. I think what I'm gonna have to do here, though, to fix this issue... So we do have a small issue over here that I want to fix. First of all, this needs to be moved a little bit. And also this one needs to duplicate it like that. Right. Problem fixed. Awesome. Okay, so let's focus on finishing up the back of the our corp here. As I was saying, I'm trying to kind of build everything a little bit faster in this live stream. And hold up, let me go through the wall here a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, I do want to have the back of the our corp added to this one and included the fences and everything. So first thing is first, let me try to beautify this area a little bit by bringing in some of the bushes that we have already in the game added right over here. So we have these things, right, that I want to duplicate quite a few times. So let me just bring one over. There we go. Add it over here, and we are gonna put it on the floor. Right on this one. Just like that, and we are also gonna duplicate it a few times. Make it look a little bit better. There we go. And I think this one's gonna go about here, maybe just like that. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. Perfect. I'm really curious to see where that port area that I showed you guys in the latest sneak peek, where that's gonna be placed. I cannot wait to explore the new areas in Stinky Sasquatch that developers are adding right now to the game. It's gonna be really fun. I think what I'm supposed to do here, actually... Hold up, let me add some pieces from all the way back here. I think I need these ones instead. So, these ones are also locked. Let me also unlock them to try to work with them. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna unlock one, because the rest of it I'm not gonna need. And I think they're gonna have to also be a little bit smaller, but that's fine. Right, there we go. So that's the one that I need. Just copy, buddy. There we go. We got this, and let me move it to the back of the arc warp. Right over here. And I think I'm gonna make this one like a rectangle, because at the moment it's a little bit too long. So, is there a raccoon around the city at 12:30? I haven't really added that, but I know that I gotta add him like around here somewhere. I gotta add him into a section over here. But yeah, we are gonna have to make all these details eventually in the game, for sure. Right, I think I want this one to be like about this size. Let's see. Let's just move it around, place it in the spot, and then I'm gonna figure out how big I want it to be. Right, just like that. Move it a little bit higher. Okay, not bad. Not bad. But I think what I want to do here, I think I want these ones to be kind of the same size of these spots. Yeah, let's just do that. Let me edit them a little bit. Just to be the same format. Just like that. Just like that over here. And let me also move it in place and make sure it's going to be the same size as these ones as well. I mean, do I have... Yeah, I don't want them to be this size. I just want them to be the same size with this one. Hold up. Let me start up this side. Make a Stantin statue. I mean, maybe eventually I am going to make my own statue in my own Sneaky Sasquatch game. Why not, right? But that's probably going to be a little bit later on. As you guys can see, building this entire map takes a lot of time, as I'm actually placing one block at a time. Similar with kind of what you're doing in Sneaky Sasquatch on Minecraft, I guess I could say. And building these maps takes a lot of work. Why are they so separated though? I don't understand. Wait, something's not right here. That is weird. But let me try it again. Let me move this one a little bit and this way, duplicate. Let's see. I mean, this should be right here. And if I place this one here, it should be correct. And another one. I do want to see the splits between them though. That's the whole reason I duplicated these ones instead of just making one large block. For some reason, they're kind of splitting a little bit weirdly. I don't understand why. So because of that, I'm just gonna do it manually, I guess, one by one. So there's one, there's two. And then I'm gonna duplicate these ones so that we can cover the entire hole here. Including, we gotta make the hole, of course, for the sewers that eventually we are gonna be able to get inside. Or more like the sewers that we're gonna be able to use to get to the back of the arc warp here. And ultimately, this one. Alright, thankfully it's not going over. So we should be all good. Alright, and lastly, what I want to do here is... Hold up, let me make sure this one's going to be a little bit split. Oh, I know why this is happening. Oh. It's because they're connecting a little bit and they're merging. That's fine, though. Right, hold up. If I copy this one... Oh, it's combined with the other one? Seriously? I don't want that. I just want this thing to be its own... Dang it. Hello guys, I don't like what's happening here. That should not have happened there. You wanna see me? What do you mean you wanna see me? Don't you see me in the face cam? So what I should have done here is just copied this one separately And now if I select it, it's just gonna be separate from this other one. That's the issue that I was having. That's why it was doing that glitch. So I guess we gotta do it again. Dang it. I'm the only YouTuber not uploading about Squid Games. Yeah, I know. I don't really go with the traditional stuff that all YouTubers are doing. For example, whenever a new thing comes out, all the YouTubers are just jumping on it. Jumping on the hype train. I'm trying not to do that as much. And not only that, but as you guys know me, whenever I'm posting games on this channel, I'm trying to kind of go with only the most beautiful games out there. And whenever it's going to be like a game that's going to be hyped, right, like Squid Games, the games coming out about Squid Games, they're all going to be very poor. They're not going to be very high quality because they have been very rushed so that they can be pushed out and everybody play it. And I really, really don't like that. Me personally, whenever I'm playing games mostly for the story of them that they got and the beauty of them, I guess, the graphics, rather than just the hype of it. Alright, I think now it's gonna work as I want it. And I'm gonna go just this way instead. Keep on expanding this one a little bit more. Let's see. Alright, much better now. There we go. That is what I wanted to see. And lastly, now that we have all of them selected, I can go ahead and duplicate them this way as well, the other way. Can you Stantin tell me please? Azra, what do you mean, can you Stantin tell me please? Alright, and now all we gotta do is just copy this one here. Ooh. Duplicate a couple of times. And that should be everything that we gotta do. I think it is a little bit too split though. Is it? I don't even know. But let me try it again. So if I bring it over here, duplicate it. Alright. Perfect. We got it. Please tell me about the camera update on Sneaky Sasquatch. I mean, I don't really know much about that. What I know about, what I can estimate, what I can figure out about that thing is that that camera update, that's gonna be a way for us to maybe see what's really happening at the port when it's gonna come out, when the update is gonna come out. I don't exactly know what we're gonna be able to do with that feature though, but we're gonna have to wait and see. All your recommendations are Squid Games. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Everybody just posts about Squid Games. Alright, so we got the back of it done. Next up, all I gotta do here is just fence it up a little bit. Just try to close it in. So that the only way we can actually make our way inside here, in the back of the ArcCorp, is, of course, through the fence. So, let me add a metal fence, I guess. Let's see if we have one in the community, I guess. So, let's go with fence. I mean, this one is a metal fence, but it's not really what I was looking for. Ooh, this one looks really good. Oh yeah, look at this. So much better. This one looks actually really, really good. So let me go with this and add in this fence. Nope. Come on, buddy. Just turn around the way I want you. There we go. This way. I think I may need it to be a little bit bigger, though. Maybe like something like this size. Messed it up. Let's try it again. Alright, and if I place it over here, I also want to make sure that Sasquatch, the tiny Sasquatch character that we have right now, is not going to be able to jump over it. That's why I want to make sure it's going to be high enough. So, let me go into Sasquatch for a second and test it out. How long is this stream going to be? I don't know. 2-3 hours? Something like that? Currently, I see that we've been 1 hour. Right, so we cannot jump over the fence. And that is exactly what I needed to see here. Perfect. Let's just multiply it a couple of times to close this in. Actually, let me go with the precision tool again. Let me go with this one instead. because I can see a little bit better what I'm doing. All right, and we just got to multiply quite a couple of times until we're going to close it in. Just like that. There we go. And copy paste another one. Just 90 degrees, buddy. There we go. And also keep on multiplying to the other side. As you guys can see right now, as soon as you get yourself some elements here, it's so easy to build what you're trying to build. I absolutely love dreams about this. It's just, everybody can do this stuff. Absolutely everybody can do this stuff. Alright, and this one's gonna have to be multiplied quite a couple of times as well. There we go. This one looks maybe like that. Alright, and ultimately, I just need one more piece of fence right over here. 90 degrees this way. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And ultimately, this one needs to be closed in. I do see that we have a gap over here that we got to close in eventually. I'm not sure what that's all about. But, yeah, I can definitely just expand these things a little bit if I want to. For example, I can go on into this one and drag it over a little bit so that we can close that gap in. And similar to this one, that's fine. I'm not going to be a perfectionist with this game anymore just because it is going to take me too long until I'm going to finish it if I keep on being perfectionist. Alright, and it's closed. There we go. And now if I go into Sasquatch, look at this. He's not going to be able to go over the fence, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And of course, you can also hide inside the bushes. I am going to make a feature that whenever you're going to activate inside here, whenever your Sasquatch is going through these bushes, he's also going to crouch a little bit so that he's not going to be visible. Definitely want to do that. But for now, I love it that we managed to make the fencing over here. Next up, what we got to do here is, let's see, we got to start working on the parking space and the actual town hall. So let's just focus on working on the town hall next. He be sus. All right. Man, I absolutely love the face of Sasquatch though, especially when he's blinking everything. Just look at him for a second here. Look at that. His blinks are so cute though. Sometimes he's blinking with only one eye. He's got the best face ever. All right. How many times do you have making videos? Do you mean how long have I been making videos for? I'm guessing that's what you're trying to ask. Well, this channel has been launched in 2019. So next year in 2022, in February actually, this channel is going to be 3 years old, which means I've been making videos for this channel for 3 years. And I've been posting every single day, almost every single day for the past 3 years, if you guys can imagine that. That is why this channel is also getting very, very close to 2,000 videos created. And also, we're getting very, very close to 20,000 subscribers. So it's gonna be something very crazy. We're gonna hit 2022, the year 2022. We're gonna have 20,000 subscribers very soon. And we also managed to do 2,000 videos. on all of this in just 3 years. I mean, I'm not saying that it didn't took a lot, because it definitely took quite a lot of work. 3 years of making so many videos every single day, it's a lot of work. You're underrated. You'll be here for 10 millions. Thank you very much, buddy. If only that would happen, though, that would be amazing. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so as I was saying, we got to focus on trying to now start working on the town hall, which is going to be next to our corp right over here, right? Did you pay for Sasquatch every month? Almost every month. Almost every month, yes. I think this right now my Apple Arcade subscription is not activated anymore, and that's just because I'm waiting for more Sneaky Sasquatch updates. And when that's gonna come, I'm gonna update again. But until then, I'm not gonna update anymore. Just because there's not much to play on Apple Arcade. There are a few games coming out very, very soon on Apple Arcade that I'm interested in them, but I feel like they're gonna be released at the same time with the Sneaky Sasquatch update, so I'm gonna be in luck. I'm also I just ordered myself a new MacBook because the M1 Max one, because the one that I'm having right now keeps on crashing almost every single time I'm rendering a video. For example, last night it crashed at 99% as I was rendering a video. It really pissed me off when it does that. Imagine crashing at 99% after waiting for about 1 hour and a half for it to finish and upload to YouTube. It's so annoying. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it, I guess. Alright, let me jump into this and start adding some more pavement on this side. And I am going to also have to get this one to 90 degrees like this. Go. Let me put it in place first of all. And let's also remove this. There we go. The game is great. Keep making it. That's my plan. That is definitely my plan, to keep on building this beautiful world that I'm making right here. I cannot give you guys a timeline when it's gonna be done or not, because it's quite a lot of work. It's really a lot of work. Alright. And similar with Sneaky Sasquatch, since Sneaky Sasquatch is being done only by 2 developers, that's why it's taking them so long to release more updates for the game. Wait, did I just mess this up by tilting it a little bit? I think I did, yeah. Definitely added a little bit of tilt to it. I don't even know. Alright, it should be good now. So if I copy this one a few times, we should have a straight path. The thing is, I think the path is kind of ending about here. Yeah, I think about here is where it's gonna end. But again, we're having the same issue all over again that I don't really like. So I'm gonna have to duplicate it this way instead. Hold up, let me try it again. So, let me instead copy all of these 4. Just like that. Rotate them. Hold up, 90 degrees this way. There we go. Get them in line. Perfect, just like that. I'm gonna remove the size there for all of them, but first I want to make sure I'm putting this one in position. I mean, the reason we're having this gap over here is because this shape is kind of going a little bit in a cove like this, and cannot do anything about it other than just going inside this one and automatically manually just changing the shape a little bit, just that it goes inside just like that. Perfect. Much easier to fix it like that. Not to mention, we gotta fix the dirt here because I kind of got a gap in there as well. So let's just fix up the dirt on that side and on this side. Perfect. Right, that is fixed. Lastly, gotta go manually inside of every single one of these. Let's remove that part, and that part. There we go. I can't believe we spent $59.99 on a game that's not cooler than Warzone. Yeah, I mean, if you keep on paying for Apple Arcade every single year, or every single month, I should say, just add that up for the entire year. It is quite a lot. But I cannot really say that I've just spent money for Sneaky Sasquatch, because I did play quite a bit of Apple Arcade games myself, and I really enjoyed them, every single one of them. I think I'm gonna have to expand this one, go one more this way. There we go. That should be it. Alright, so we got the path on this side so that we can walk through here, right? Next up, let me try to fix up this stuff, because these ones were a little bit longer as I tried to cover up the hole. There we go. Alright, so that's gonna work. We gotta do the same thing for the other side as well, but first of all, let me figure out what size I want the town hall to be. The town hall shouldn't be a difficult building to make though. So let's start off by going back here and grabbing a simple shape, just like this one. let me add in the grades. And while we're at it, I think I want to change the music because I really don't like this one that it's playing in the background. All right, there we go. Alright, so for this one, I'm gonna go for a simple cube. But for the color, it's gonna be... Actually, first of all, I think I'm gonna leave it rough, just like that. For the color, it's gonna be completely... Actually, it's gonna be a little bit grayish, I think, like this. Yeah. I think that's kind of the color that we want to have, right, for the Town Hall. Although the Town Hall kind of has a little bit of color, though. I don't know. I should go with this gray, right, guys? Not white. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this gray instead. Just like that. And let's just make it much bigger. First of all, let's figure out how tall we want to have it. So, the thing about the Town Hall is that it has like 3 windows. So it's definitely gonna be a little bit taller. Maybe like this. A little bit wider, all the way, actually not really all the way, because we're also gonna have like some grass around it on the sides. Also gonna have an entrance here, just like that. And I do want it to be like a cubicle though, like a square, as for the size. Auto sculpting memory. Try reducing their detail or having fewer. Yeah, I know. Let me try to reduce the details here. As you guys can see, because I built up so much in the game so far, the game doesn't really want me to, doesn't allow me to add that much details into whatever I'm building right here. We also need to reduce the details on this door a little bit and on these grates as well. Alright, hopefully this is gonna be good. We're saving a little bit of memory here, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Do I watch PewDiePie? I used to watch a little bit of PewDiePie. Not as much anymore. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Alright, this one definitely needs to be a little bit higher though, so let me make the Town Hall a little bit taller. Think about like this, maybe? Yeah, let me just bring Sasquatch closer so that we can figure out how big this needs to be. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be okay, I guess. I don't know. But first of all, let me just copy these ones a few times. All of it, because all is gonna have to go below it. Actually, hold up, let me go with the precision tool again. Just like that. Oh, what is wrong with it though? Kind of feels a little bit odd because... Yeah, hold up. Let me fix this up. The reason it's looking a little bit off is because I reduced the size of these ones to fix up an issue. But apparently by doing that, I caused other issues. There we go. And now if I duplicate these ones a couple of times, it's probably gonna work. Yep, there we go. Awesome. I had to go one more, but that's fine because we can do it from over here. And there we go. Alright, we don't have no gaps. Everything is looking great. Reap the details. Yeah. That's the problem with when you're trying to build the world this big. So far, the details that I'm trying to add, it's not possible. The game is just not allowing me to do it anymore. And all the way back here, we are gonna have to have like a parking space, right? And we also have to keep on duplicating this as well. So, we add all of this, all the trees, duplicate it exactly as it is, all the way back here. There we go. Awesome. So I think I kind of figured out the size of the town hall. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think we managed to figure it out. We could have it a little bit wider though, if I'm not mistaken. Although, if I jump into Sasquatch, so the entrance is gonna be right over here. You know what? Let me copy paste the entrance for the. Let me see how this looks. Let me just copy paste this entrance for our core for a second. Yeah, we definitely need this thing. This, and this. Put it in a group. Alright, perfect. This definitely works. And bring it over here. Now, although I'm bringing this on over, I'm also going to have to edit some settings on it as well. But let me just try to place it in the middle, just to try to figure out the size of everything. I do believe that the town hall might need to be just a little bit bigger, though. Just slightly bigger. Alright, that works. And let me fix up the microchip since we changed a few things around. For example, this thing... Actually, this one moved. Interesting. So does it work? Let's just test it out. It is working. Perfect. Just what I needed. Alright, but of course we are going to have to make the interior of the town hall here. But I love it that it's working. Previously we were having issues whenever we were moving these doors. The spawn that we were accessing there in order to open up the doors was not showing up. It was activating both sides, actually, I wanted to say. So that works. Let's see. So what I want to do then, because I feel like this needs to be a little bit bigger. Let me just pull it this way a little bit, just like that. A little bit on this side as well. And I think that should be everything. A little bit higher. All right. I think it looks good. But of course, we are gonna have to make the stairs for this door. Let me just get this one here. Higher, I guess, so they can see what I'm doing. All right. Should add a corner over here, or maybe just have this one looking like that instead. A corner might be better. Hold up. Let's do the same for this one. So, I see that I don't want to add the corners in here eventually, but I feel like eventually I am going to have to do it. Let's see. It's a little bit complicated. I'm not going to focus on this just yet then. I'm just going to leave it for later on. It takes a lot of work to try to do all these details. That's why I'm kind of squeamish about them. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Alright, anyway. There will be a big ship in the new updates. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be ships because since the developers are adding... let me move this around a little bit. Since developers, of course, are adding a port, right? There's definitely going to be a ship. I'm pretty sure about it. I'm kind of 100% sure there's going to be a thing. And not only one, probably a few of them. I feel like what's going to happen here in the next update for the ports, I feel like we're going to have like a few of these large ships coming in the port, and it's going to be our job to probably pull off the materials they have in them and pull them into the hangars, and also bring some resources from the hangars and put them in the boats. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to have to do eventually. Alright, and next up, we gotta just close in the road, right? The road has to come over here, make a curve, and connect to this side as well. Oh, and we also have to close this up, apparently. Just like that, there we go. Alright, this looks good. At Clan, welcome buddy, welcome to the stream. let me zoom out a little bit here because what I want to do is start copying. Oh, nope. I want to copy a few of these. Let me duplicate these ones, I guess. And here, I got to figure out how to make a curve because, we got to connect these together and finally close this up. Now, I do have a few curves over here that I can use, so let me try to use these ones. Legend Game, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Wait, is this a whole block? Yes, it is, which is going to make things much easier. So let me just copy... Oh, hold up. Let me just copy this one this way. Just like that. Let's also rotate it 90 degrees this way. And ultimately, I'm going to be able to put it in here, right? If I align it properly. I think I can also remove this one. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, that works. Perfect. We are going to have to make a curve here eventually because this looks kind of off with that corner. But for now, it should be good. Right, that works. Let me bring this corner over to the other side as well. Just like that. Oh, no, not like that. Rotate it. This way, 90 degrees. Perfect. And bring a few roads right over here. And we're almost done. We are almost done with all this side at least, because after this one, I'm also going to have to finish up with the police station. And the other buildings that are not really that important. For example, the newspaper, it's not really that difficult. I mean, I'm not really getting that much out of it. I'm not quite sure exactly how that's going to look. But I'm going to try to make it look as good as possible. For now, let me just grab all these roads right over here and copy paste them to the other side. So let me just copy all of these. Just like that, and bring them over. I mean, look at this, so easy. So easy. Move that one. Grab these ones and put them in place. There we go. The problem we're having is right here, actually. Yeah, but this one can be fixed by simply moving a little bit like that. This one a little bit lower. There we go. We got it. All right, so we got this corner. Next up, what we're going to have to focus is bringing this entire forest to this side as well, covering it up a little bit, and bring it over all the way up to this side so that it looks a little bit better. We're definitely getting a little bit close here to the end, and I love it. Love it, love it. Let me also work on adding the greenage at the town hall by simply bringing this one over. This one's gonna go on the side, of course. We are gonna have to turn it 90 degrees. This way. And place it right on the sides. A simple difference that I'm seeing with this one is that this one is not having this. So it's only the green part of it. So because of that, I'm just gonna put the green part right next to the building, just like that. All the way through. And I'm also going to leave a little bit of a side here of a sidewalk. Right, duplicate this one a couple of times. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go all around it though. Nope. Nope. Come on, buddy. And I want you to go 90 degrees this way. There we go. Perfect. Alright, copy this one a few times as well, 90 degrees, close it up around, and this should be everything that I'm going to do with the bushes so far. There we go. I need to make sure, again, I have enough space here for people to walk across. A pot? What is a pot? Can you make another shop? What do you mean, can I make another shop? What's wrong with the current shop? Alright, so if I zoom into this, I think I will need to move this back a little bit though. I noticed something that I over-missed there. Let me go in the back as well to grab the bushes. And what I'm gonna do here is move these ones just a little bit back, just like that, because there's gonna be kind of like a stairway making its way to the entrance. So. Actually, let me go and activate the grids. We are gonna need the grid here. And what I want to have is like a stairway, a small stairway placed right over here. Right, there we go. Perfect. This one's going to be expanded. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to finish up the police station as well in today's episode, but I'm going to do my best to at least finish up the town hall here and most of the area that needs to be done. Alright, so the stairway is done. At least the first step. I do want to start cutting into it a little bit though. So let me see how much we can actually start cutting in. For example, I want to have another stairway going inside like this. There we go. This one needs to go all the way to the top to cut through it, just like that. And the size needs to be a little bit smaller. Try to figure out how small I need them. Maybe like this? Yeah. A little bit less. Right, perfect. So that's where I'm gonna place the door, but first, before I'm gonna place the door, let me make sure I add another cut. Hold on, buddy. Give me a square. And like that, perfect. And this one is gonna be in a little bit less. Maybe like this. There we go. And that's where the door is gonna be positioned then. Nope. Come here, buddy. Just like that. Right over there. I don't want to cut too much though. I don't want to cut too much inside it. Alright, easy. And raise it up a little bit though, so that we have these steps looking better. This one needs to go a little bit in, and that is going to be it. Alright, look at that. It is looking better. And now if I place the door, hopefully we got the dimensions right. I mean, I'm saying that it's really good. Yep, there we go. And if I go into play, as you guys can see right now, I'm also going up the stairs, so the stairs are perfect, I think. Yeah, I like it. I really like this. This looks really good. I feel like the stairs should have had a different color here a little bit, but I don't know. I found farming. It is really good. Where did you find the farming? Farming in Sneaky Sasquatch would be really, really interesting, to tell the truth, yeah. I would absolutely love to see that. Alright, what I think I gotta do though, I think I'm supposed to raise the height of this one a little bit, while also reducing the size of these ones. So, let me add another cut in here. Just like this, and let me edit. So first of all, we need this one like about there and here. Wait, how do I... I need to get this one all the way to the top. Yeah, just like that. All the way to that side, and then this. Perfect. That looks good. And now I gotta figure out if I'm gonna be able to place 3 windows inside this one, because if I'm not gonna be able to do that, I may need to just raise the entire town hall here a little bit, quite a few steps. All right, first of all, let me add the sign that's gonna say town hall in the middle, and we're gonna do this by simply starting to add new elements. Let's see, we just need a cube. This one's gonna be made out of shiny wax. Yeah, let's go with shiny wax, why not? For the color though, I do want it to be like black, but I don't really like the shine though. Hold up, let me remove the shine. Let's just go with rough wax. Much better. And the color is gonna be a little bit lighter, not that black. Alright, the sign is definitely gonna be a little bit bigger than the door. Let's try to get this right. And a little bit taller as well. There we go. And we also have to have the edges being yellow, right? But first, let me move it a little bit lower down. Oh, not that. Let me use the precision tool. There we go. Man, the precision tool is so useful in this game. It really helps you being very precise with the positionings. Melee. My birthday is on the 18th of February, buddy. Alright, so in here I gotta place the text that's gonna say Town Hall. Let's see. If I wanna place the text, I think I gotta go like right over here, right? Somewhere. Hold up. I don't remember where that function was. It's right here. This one. Text displayer. There we go. Right, and this one's gonna say Town Hall. But again, I gotta make sure I'm gonna go all lowercase. Town Hall. Alright, so the text went inside there. Let me make sure it's not gonna follow me. There we go. It's gonna be placed on the world. So it's gonna be larger. And it also needs to have a different font. Let's see if I find the proper font here. So difficult to move this though. I wish it was a little bit easier to move and choose the fonts you're trying to get. Oh, these are the ones. There we go. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. Right, Town Hall. Perfect. Much better. For the color though, we are gonna go with a yellow. Actually, I do want it to be like more orangish yellow. Right over here somewhere. Yeah, much better like that, I think. Go. Text opacity. I do need to remove some settings. Allow on top. Always on top, actually. Nope. Remove that. Center. Disable the shadow. Disable that. And disable this. Perfect. There we go. At Clan, you like the song? Alright, so this one is gonna go right here. I think I need it to be a little bit smaller though. Just like that? Maybe? And if I go a little bit further away, you can still see it. But I do have to make the edges to be gold as well. Or the yellow, I should say. More like yellow. So let me try to paint this off just like that. Using a little bit of this and the paint tool. As for the color, we need, of course, I think it's kind of this. Oh no, it's this yellow actually. Is it? It's not. It's this yellow then. Can I choose that color? Not able to for some reason. Hold up. Let me try to figure this bucket out. Right, what I want is this right over here. What is happening? I just want to grab a color. Come on. I want a color from the color picker. That's all I want. I don't want to mix it. I just want a pure yellow. Right over here. Just like that, maybe. Alright, is that gonna work? Let's see. Safe. Perfect. And if I go with this one, choose this color is white, choose this color is the yellow that we just made. It's not really the one that I want though. So frustrating. I need to be more yellowish. Yeah, look at this. What is this? This is ugly. Let me change it then. Let me make it even lighter. Like that. Save the color. There we go. What the heck is wrong with this color? I absolutely hate it. Look at this. I'm just trying to get like a really light yellow, but I'm just not finding it. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna go with this one then. For now. We can easily change this whenever we want to, so that's no problem. I think the reason this is not that yellow is because we don't really have any light over here, but I'm gonna bring in some lights over and see if that's gonna change. Alright, there we go. We got the town hall. And let me also bring in the lights. I mean, we have one on this side. I'm gonna bring it a little bit over. And grab another one here. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Whenever the light is shining, it's definitely looking a little bit better. For sure. Right, let's just test it out. The music is too loud. Ooh, sorry about that. There we go. Is it okay now? Yeah, the music was a little bit too loud for sure. I mean, this works. Of course, we are gonna have to make like a huge hole inside here so that we can actually go through the door and see what's happening. But so far, it should be all good. If I jump into this one again, let me grab another color and make another one of these cubes because I think I want to make like another cut inside, like right over here. And use the shape this time. There we go. Perfect. And the reason I'm doing this is because whenever I'm going to go inside the building here, I want to kind of be able to see the interior, at least a little bit of it, so that I don't walk into a wall. Now if I test it up, there we go. At least now we have a little bit of it. And the way this is going to work, I'm just going to apply like a coating here, and whenever Sasquatch is going to walk through this, it's going to be like a portal, right? Not allowing me to see the interior. And hopefully that's gonna transport me inside the town hall. Dr. Ken, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. All right, so next up we do have to add 2 more windows to this town hall above the sign over there. But as I was saying, I may need to make it a little bit taller. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I may need to make it a little bit taller. I feel like it is not tall enough. So maybe like this is gonna be better. Right, let's see. So now if I want to add the windows, one of them is gonna go in here. Size. It should be a little bit smaller than the sign though. I think it should be kind of the same size with the doorway. So let me try to figure it out. Try to make it identical, I guess, or as close as possible, like that and like that. No, not that one. Alright, so that's gonna be one of the windows, and if I'm gonna copy paste this one at the top, it's probably gonna be the second one, but I still feel like I need to make the town hall even larger. Yep, so let's go ahead and do that again, make it a little bit taller. That's gonna be an issue here, so let me just go with that. Perfect. And finally, copy paste this cut inside at the top a little bit. Let me grab the tool. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, and I think that is going to be the look that I'm gonna go with. I of course have to put the windows inside it, but at the moment I just wanted to make the cuts just so that I can kind of understand how tall this is gonna be. And I feel like it looks much better a little bit taller. Not to mention, we still need to add the top here. Like, we do have 2 more elements that we gotta add to this thing. Which, first of all, I feel like I shouldn't make this one a square. Let's see. Let me move these ones and that as well a little bit further on. There we go. Grab this. Make it a little bit squarish. Let's see. Is this better? I mean, if I'm looking from the top here, it doesn't look like a square, so I think I need to pull it a little bit more. I must play a game called Minecraft. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, buddy. Of course I know about Minecraft. We are gonna play some more Minecraft, for sure. 2022 is definitely gonna be bringing some more Minecraft on this channel. William Cat, welcome back, buddy. Right, so what I want to do is just grab these bushes, bring them in a little bit more. I mean, building in this game is not really the same style as we're doing in Minecraft. In Minecraft is... Right now I'm just trying to kind of make like a workable game. In Minecraft, you're just trying to build worlds, I guess I could say. It's ultimately what I'm doing here as well, of course, but... I'm also hoping to make this playable as well at some point. Alright, there we go. That is it. Let me bring these ones over as well. And we're done. Perfect. Right, I mean, the town hall is looking so much better now. Look at this. It's starting to look much better. We got a lot of issues with this terminal, though. This one is to 91% already. I don't think I'm going to be able to add any more elements very soon. But let's just keep on going and see how much we can still do this. Right, next up we got this thing that's gonna go as like that. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add this one in here and reduce its size eventually, but first reduce the size like that and like that a little bit, and now move it in. Perfect. The thing about playing or creating these games in Dreams is that since it's only available on the PlayStation, the only option you have, I mean, there are multiple options, of course, but you can build stuff with only the controller. As you guys can see right now, I'm using a controller. It would definitely be much easier if I had a mouse and keyboard for sure. You could definitely be more precise, or you can use the move controllers from the PlayStation, but those ones only work for the PlayStation 4, and since I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5, I'm not gonna be able to do that. And of course, by using the move controls, you can definitely be a little bit more precise. But there we go. This one is completely done so far. All we gotta do now is just add the pyramid top, I guess, and that should be everything. So let me see if I can actually add a pyramid inside here. I mean, we do have this thing that I can add. Or I can just go with the cube and make like a pyramid with the cube. Come on, buddy. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to rotate this in the proper corner, but it's not allowing me. Why? Can I please rotate it a little bit this way? There we go. It doesn't want to listen. Hold up. Let me try it again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we cannot get a pyramid because this one only has 3 sides, but I want to have 4 sides. You know what? Hold up. Let me go with the precision tool then, because this one is really messing with me. So yeah, the precision tool might work, but this one also has only 3 sides, so I don't get it. Alright, anyway, let me add the 3 windows on this side and then copy them to this one as well. And that should be everything for the town hall for now. Hold up, let me go with this tool. Perfect. Alright, so let me make a few cuts. Let's see how big these are gonna be. Eventually, I mean, these ones are gonna be very close to the floor by the looks of it. So let me expand it a little bit like that, like this, a little bit lower. I mean, I'm not gonna go all the way to the floor, maybe like this a little bit, and there we go. And if I do multiply this one a couple of times, it's gonna be the right fit for the windows. Okay, let's grab that, and let's see. Nope. I wish there was a little bit easier to choose all these tools that I'm using, such as the precision tool or the grid tool. A shortcut would be great. Oh god. So as you guys can see, they are going a little bit over, which means I may need to make this one a little bit taller to have enough space, maybe like this. Let's also make this one a little bit lower to make sure I'm gonna have enough space. All right, and now if I copy paste it a couple of times, let's see, that's 1 and that's 2. All right, much better. All right, Rishant, thank you very much for joining so far, buddy. I'll see you hopefully next stream. And next up, we gotta copy these ones. There's 1. There's 2. And ultimately, there's 3. All right. Now, of course, this looks a little bit weird so far, but in these holes, I'm just gonna place the windows, and it's gonna look good in the end. But I kind of like it. It looks really good. It's definitely started to take shape a little bit. Those are kind of going through the walls there a little bit, but it's fine. At least it's working. And ultimately, all I gotta do is just place another cubicle in here and cut it a few times, I guess. Let me try that instead. Yeah, let's just try that strategy. But I'm gonna go with, let's see, the bluish color. Maybe this one? Let's go with the grid. Alright, and I'm gonna place this one like right about here somewhere. Let's just see how we can cut this properly. Bigger. I think the memory, we're kind of running out of memory here, and because of that, we're never gonna run into some issues. I can already feel the movements and getting a little bit sluggish. Let's see. You thought I would build the golf course? Yeah, I gotta build that as well. I know. We have so many areas that we gotta still keep on building. But the thing about the town here is that this one I started a long time ago, and I never managed to finish it up since there's so much work that you gotta do. And okay, and now if I start cutting this up, hopefully we're gonna get the look that I'm looking for. So let's just revert this. There's one. A second cut is gonna be like right about here. There we go. Hold up, buddy. I need you to cut some more, but I need you to go this way. There we go. Perfect. Gotta make sure I don't cut on the white side. Only the green area. There we go. And turn this one around again and cut here. There we go. That's how you get the pyramid on top of it. I mean, look at this. This looks really good. It's not really perfect though, because I think we gotta cut again on this side. So let me try one more time here. I didn't want to cut too much because I didn't know how much I should cut. That's why it's looking like this a little bit now. But there we go. Adriano, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. I mean, look at this. This looks so good. This looks exactly like the town hall. I think I gotta add another cut here, though. Yeah. Hold up. Let me add one more. One more over here, and this should be perfect. There we go. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Sasquatch soup. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're gonna be able to watch this as a VOD later on, because I will make it available as a VOD if you cannot watch the live stream. It is very difficult to try to make a live stream where everybody's gonna be able to join, because we all have different time zones, but that's why I'm making the videos available as a VOD, so that everybody can go ahead and watch it later. Alright, so we got the town hall going. Leo, what is this channel about? You're new. Well, mostly about indie games. I do play a lot of indie games, and I do publish videos every single day. So make sure you check on all the games that I'm publishing. And enjoy the content. I'm making quite a lot of it. Mostly I'm trying to focus a lot on new indie adventure games that are coming out. Just trying to show people the best of them that they can find out there. Alright, next up I need to start bringing in some more of these things. Hold up, let me choose this one. Now, from time to time, I'm also doing some of these creative live streams, just because I figured a lot of people are enjoying this kind of stuff. Similar to Minecraft gameplays, I guess. And I'm also gonna do some more Minecraft gameplays as well in the future, for sure. Because a lot of people are requesting them, and me personally, I'm really enjoying playing Minecraft and building in Minecraft. It's a little bit easier in Minecraft because we are using the mouse and keyboard compared to here, using the controller. copy this one once. Grab these two, copy them here. There we go, perfect. You watched that episode of Moonglow Bay? Awesome. So I'm guessing you figure you came to this channel through Moonglow Bay? Is that the game that actually got you to this channel? I'm actually really enjoying playing Moonglow Bay as well. It's a really good game, really fun. So next up, let me just remove, oh no, this one and this one to make an entrance inside the parking space. This one is gonna be the parking space behind the town hall. All right, but I do have quite a lot of games that are gonna be kind of similar to Moonglow Bay coming up, so you should stay tuned to that. But yeah, we still need to play more Moonglow Bay. I do have 3 more episodes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and 1 more that I gotta render, and they're gonna come out very soon. I think I have 1 scheduled for tomorrow as well. Yeah, the graphics in Moonglow Bay are really gorgeous. I love the voxel style to that one as well. It's really good, really good. All right, so next up we gotta add like a road over here, and I think I do have one created like on this side that I can copy paste, right? Is it this one? Let's see. Yeah, but it's locked, so let me unlock it really fast. Yeah, mostly the reason I'm playing games, most of the games that I'm playing, I'm making sure, I want to make sure that the games not only look good, but they also have like a beautiful story to them. And so far, Moonglow Bay has been very fun. I find Moonglow Bay to be really fun indeed. Should I add this road instead? Yeah, I think I'm gonna copy paste this road instead. Hold up. There we go. I mean, most of the games, the reason I'm posting them on the channel are because they are beautiful. If the games don't really look that good, I'm kind of hesitating on posting them and sharing them on the channel. Alright, let me remove the hole. Perfect. And let's also make this one smaller. There we go. And that's about it. Perfect. I mean, I wish I could say that Dreams here is a game. Dreams here is mostly an engine, I should say. A game engine where you can actually go ahead and make a game. Lastly, expand this one and connected roads. There we go. Perfect. We got the parking space done. I do deserve a break? What do you mean? I've seen like about 50 episodes of every game you play. Yes, it's true. I do play a lot of games for sure. I do play quite a lot of games. I cannot really just stick to one game and just make like hundreds of episodes of that game. I do have to kind of switch from time to time from most of them. I couldn't just play one game for a few years constantly because it kind of gets me a little bit bored. I do like switching from time to time just because, I don't know. Oh, you know what I just noticed here? I just noticed that these things are on the pavement and people are not going to be able to walk through here. So I'm going to have to move the fence a little bit in and then move these ones as well with them. So let me just try to focus on doing that. Select all the fences and the bushes and move them all at the same time. Why not? It's going to be much easier. This and this. Perfect. Selecting these ones without the pavement is going to be a little bit difficult, but that's fine. We got this. That's why I usually group stuff like the fence together, because if you do want to move it eventually at one point, having them grouped up is gonna make it much easier. And now we can move all these a little bit in. There we go. Perfect. Playing games distracts you from stress, for sure. True words right there. That is true. Alright, and we are done with the back of the Arc Corp. Awesome. We are done with the back of the Town Hall as well. Now, I'm not gonna go with making too many details right now on this one, just because I wanted to make sure I got most of everything built up. The Town Hall looks really wonderful. Of course, I'm gonna start making some windows on the sides as well, just to try to make this look even better. Although in Sneaky Sasquatch, we cannot really see like the sides of them, because the world is not really showing us everything in 3D. Everything is kind of flat in Sneaky Sasquatch, but of course we can just play around with things and try to see how it's gonna look in the end. I see that the favorite snack for mostly everybody is the cookies, eh? I think I went with the popcorn. I kind of like snacks that are a little bit salty. And another thing that we got to do with these ones is add the curvature, but I'm not going to focus on this either. For now, let me try to keep on expanding the forest a little bit on that side. Why not? We definitely have to work on this a little bit more. And let's see. If I remove this one, it's just giving me +4. Seriously? I mean, this is not really that much. Interesting. Well, in that case, let me just jump into this one again and keep on building up the grass a little bit more. So for the color, we're gonna keep on going with this green. Actually, this green, I think it was. Yep, perfect. Make this bigger. There we go. Let me edit the size of it a little bit. Just like that. Combine with this, and that should be it. All right, buddy. There we go. And of course, we can keep on combining it here. What you were saying about a dream? It's my dream to see you in real life. Oh god. Where you at? Where are you from then? Because if you guys are gonna be from America, most of you, getting to America, it's probably gonna be a little bit difficult since I don't live in America. Making EU meetings might be easier, but of course not now, because in this time of the pandemic, I should say, it's not really a good idea to make meetings with fans. All right, let's get this going just like that. And of course, the grass is gonna go all the way to this side, the forest, I should say, but right here below, in front of the town hall, we're gonna have to make 2 more buildings, I think. Hopefully, there's gonna be something in the next update. I don't know, because as you guys know, the developers are not just bringing us what they're showing in the sneak peeks. For example, for the river update, they showed us that they're working on the river, but they never showed us that they're working on the island. Or actually, I think it was the other way around. I think they showed us that they're gonna have like a an island placed somewhere inside in the middle of the ocean, and then we also got ourselves the river, which was really good. And also the mushrooms was something new that we never knew about in the sneak peeks. So the more things they can add, the better. And also at the same time, the more things they cannot show to us, the better. Because I really like being surprised whenever a new update is gonna come out on a game that we love. I do want to see some sneak peeks just to get me excited, but not too much though. Not everything of it. Get the grass going a little bit. Man, I really love building the grassy area here. It feels so alive for some reason. I mean, I could have also went with making it flat, like I think I made it here, but by making a little bit of hills and everything like that, it kind of feels a little bit more realistic. Oh gods. I got no hair. I know that, buddy. Thank you very much, Flavius, for the super chat, buddy. Thank you very much. I was like, what the heck is happening? I completely forgot about the notifications here, the alerts. But thank you very much, buddy, for the support. It's really kind of you. Alright, so all we gotta do next is just change this and try to down a little bit of this. Because it's kind of going on the road and we do not want this at all. What we want to do here is just reveal a little bit of the dirt. That's what we want to try to do. So let me do a little bit of this. There we go. One cut there. One small cut over there. Alright. I know you texted me, Flavius, but I didn't manage to reply to you because I was busy here with the live stream. Alright, now what I'm trying to do right now is just try to tone down a little bit of the grass because it's a little bit too hilly. And then I'm going to start adding in the trees to close it down a little bit. I don't know how much memory we got though, but I know that by adding a lot of these trees, this is taking a lot of memory. Let me just activate, let's see this, the meters, and see what's happening. I mean, we're up to plus 78%, so we should be good. Next up, let me try to go inside here and expand this. I'm also gonna copy this a few times. Figured. Yeah, thank you very much for joining the stream to check. Alright, so I was trying to just copy this one, I guess. Just like that. Let me get it 90 degrees this way and put it in the ground again. Am I also gonna make the river? I think, I don't know. I've never made a river in Dreams, so at the moment I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm gonna be able to do that. But I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot and see if I'm gonna be good at it. And if that's gonna look good, I'm definitely gonna implement it into the map for sure. At the moment, I just want to get like the main areas completed, and then we will see what other things I'm gonna be able to build. Let's just get this going, I guess, like about here. Alright, let's make sure it's not overlapping or anything on this side. I mean, it's looking good. It is looking definitely good. Perfect. And this one is to 91%. Oh gosh. I mean, I don't really care how high these are as long as I'm gonna be able to build it all. And finally, what we gotta do is just copy paste a lot of these pavements and close it up. Hold up, let me grab that. There we go. One more, maybe like 3 more of these. Let's see. Just like that. Perfect. And I think one more should be exactly on that spot. The thing is, in the game that we have, it's not really going up to that side, so I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I think that is going to be perfect. And lastly, I'm also going to expand this one just a little bit more. Alright, there we go. I mean, it is looking good. Very, very soon we are going to be done with this entire town, and we're going to be able to start focusing on the other sections of the world. And as you guys can see, we've spent so far about 2 hours in the live stream, and all we did is just build up the parking space for ArcCorp and the town hall. At least a little bit of it. We're still not done. We still have so much more work to do. And also, of course, the back of the ArcCorp. It takes so much work, though, to make these maps. Let me tell you. It takes so much work. And all I gotta do next is just start copy-pasting a lot of these trees, though. So let me see how I'm gonna do this. me copy a few of them. It's so much easier to just copy paste them and place them. But the thing is, while you're doing that, because we have so many hills and everything, we are gonna have to just manually go inside every single one of them and make sure they're not going in the ground. So I'm just gonna raise them up first of all, and then I'm gonna manually put them back in. There we go. Let me move this. I think the most time that I spent making this map is placing all these trees, because I had to place every single one of them manually. I think this kind of took the most of my time in this game when building this world. I would love it if I could actually clip these things somehow to... Let me see, can I actually clip them to the wall, to the ground? I mean, look at this, I cannot really clip it, so I'm not quite understanding how this works. But yeah, it's not really clipping. It would be so much easier. Obey auto guides. Maybe there is, and I don't know, because I'm still pretty new to Dreams. I'm still learning this engine, I should say. Right, let's go with that, and a little bit of that. Perfect. There might be a few trees that are gonna be floating. That's why I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a gameplay before the map is gonna be complete. But so far, it looks like none of them are floating, so that should be good. And of course, I can always go ahead and just copy-paste them and place them manually like this instead of copy quite a few of them. But sometimes, doing it with multiple of them at once, it's definitely gonna be a little bit faster. Even if you're risking of having some of them floating. Am I gonna add my own features to the game? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to add some details in the future for sure. Definitely gonna wanna have that eventually. At the moment, I guess what I'm trying to do is kind of get the main idea of the map, and then I'm probably gonna start focusing on features. I don't know, maybe add like a statue for someone or stuff like that. Maybe my members can be statues in the game. Why not? That would be so cool. Having you guys kind of add it to the game here, to the map, that would be really, really good. And I would absolutely love to do that. But of course, that's gonna have to be a detail I'm gonna have to do later on. Alright, let me copy paste these trees, I guess. And these fellows are gonna go all the way up here. Alright, let me make sure they're not gonna float. And start placing them down. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely also add drivable cars for sure. You can definitely do that. I can also add NPCs that are gonna walk about for sure. Everything that you can usually do in a normal game, you can also do it here. It's just a matter of if I'm gonna be able to do it, because I'm not a developer. Keep that in mind. I'm just experimenting, right? I'm just learning. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it myself, but it's definitely doable. If I could watch a few tutorials, I guess if I'm gonna find a few tutorials on YouTube, I could definitely try to follow them. But so far, I'm just learning myself as well. Alright, there we go. These trees, I'm just gonna bring them to this side instead. Now, I would have really loved making something a little bit different with the maps here. For example, if you're looking in the horizon, you can actually see a whole forest in the background. But I don't really know exactly how I could do that. Maybe I could make like a background instead of 3D, and have Sasquatch looking at that, like a forest background, or wallpaper. I guess I can place like in a 3D space. That would be really cool, but again, I gotta figure that out, how I'm gonna do it. Because I'm pretty sure that if I try to multiply the trees here so many times as to make a huge forest in the distance, That's probably just gonna absolutely destroy the map that I'm trying to create, because I don't really know if I have that many resources available that I can work with. I'm kind of 100% sure it's gonna just crash, because at the moment, as you guys can see, this is just a slice of it. This is just a slice of the world, and this one is already at 98% the gameplay memory. And imagine just filling this up with forest. It would just go insane. Maybe just copy paste the trees over and over. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking as well, but you're kind of limited in this game. You cannot really just copy paste unlimitedly. At one point, you are going to reach a limit, and the game is not going to allow you to place anything anymore. And we are just about to hit that limit, because you guys can see right now we are up to 98%. And once you hit that limit, that's it. It's not going to allow you to place any more things. So that's why I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna be able to do here, because I don't think I have enough memory to even finish up this entire map either. And I think that's because I placed so many trees already. I don't know, I'm gonna try and see what I'm gonna be able to do. Maybe I'm gonna be able to like combine these trees together into a single object, because if that's gonna be possible, then I'm probably gonna be able to get away with this trick. I don't know. Right, we got a few more floating trees here that we can place randomly, I guess. Right, look at this. We got a lot of trees on this side as well. And we have just a few more that we got outside on this side, and that should be done for now. But if I jump into Sasquatch, let's see how this looks. I mean, I love it when we're looking in the distance right now. As you guys can see, it's kind of a little bit blurred out, which is so good. It makes it look so beautiful. And only when you're getting close to them, you're kind of seeing the details. I kind of like this. This looks really good. And also keep in mind that I had to change a few settings around. For example, as you guys can see right now, this looks really gorgeous, right? But if I go into a setting right here that I placed, which is this one, if I remove this one out of the world, I mean, look at this. Everything just changed, and it looks so much gloomier right now. I really don't like it how it looks. All right, there we go. And now we added the color back again. So look at this. Before and after. Before and after. So much better with a little bit of sun and a little bit of colors. The cat, welcome, buddy. Hi, welcome to the stream. All right, so we got this part done, and we still need a few more trees on this side. Let me see how this looks though. I mean, yeah, you can definitely see behind these trees. This one is kind of floating, so good thing that I came over. Oh, nope. Let me jump inside it and put it in the ground a little bit. Just like that. All right, let me go back into my map. All right, there we go. I think I'm also gonna need to have a little bit of light over here as well. Like these two need to be copy pasted. So we got this and this need to be brought over here as well. Hold up, we need a precision tool. There we go. Just to make sure they're going to be on the same level. That's why we did this. And I also want to add these two as well. So we got this one and this one brought all the way to this side, just like that. These lights are making a difference, let me tell you, because I mean, look at this. When it's shining on the building there, it looks so good. And if I remove it, yeah, the lights are really beautiful in this one. I love it. All right, so that part has been done. Next up, I still have to bring in a few more trees on this side. Now, let me look at the thermals a little bit. So this one is 98%. If I just copy... Nope, look at this. So I'm not even able to copy all these trees. Failed to create a clone. The scene contains too many objects. So how do I just copy these ones into a single object? Let me try to figure this out. So we have these ones. Can I make these ones into a single object? You can group them Tweak selected. Hide everything else. Tweak selected. Let's see. That's the visibility. Kilograms. 857 kilograms? What? Is that how heavy these things are? I mean, all I want to do is just make them into a single object. That's just going to group them together. That's going to scope in. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make them into a single object so that I can place more objects. I'm definitely going to have to figure that out and try to do it later on. For now, let's just bring in more trees. Copy paste more, I guess. Remove this. That's a heavy tree. Yeah, I don't exactly know how they calculated it. Alright, and let's bring a different type of tree. And also, as you guys can see, I tried to make quite a few variations of the trees because whenever you're placing them close to each other, it's definitely gonna look better compared to if you have all of them kind of with the same style. But since the leaves are all gonna be different in every single one of them, or at least in a few variations of them, it's definitely gonna look a little bit more realistic. Alright, got a few there. Grab a different variation, which is gonna be this one. Of course, as well, we're gonna make some of them are gonna be taller, some of them are gonna be smaller, and that is going to be the look that I'm gonna want to go for. But again, I'm pretty sure that at one point the game is just gonna say, nope, no more. You cannot copy paste any more trees. That's done, buddy. You've done enough. You gotta stop now. Let's see. This one is up to 100%. Look at this. So we already reached 100% thermal on that one. It's still going, but I'm pretty sure that very, very soon it's gonna say stop. You gotta stop, buddy. You're gonna crash me. That's what he's gonna say. Place one in the corner here. Make a secret cache. I already made a few. I don't have them on this scene, but I'm gonna switch to a different scene and show you how it looks. And I'm definitely gonna make some secret caches for sure. I mean, at the moment, I'm really, really happy that I managed to finish up with the town hall a little bit at least. Kind of place it in place and make sure that's gonna look okay. And next up, we gotta focus on finishing the newspaper stand here and the police station. The police station is kind of the most important part of the town. And then we're gonna kind of be very, very close to finishing this up. But I still need to figure out what I gotta do with this one, because as you guys can see, the audio meter is really low. We didn't really put that much audio in it. But the graphics though, the graphics are a different story. Not to mention this one. This one is pretty bad. Represents the number of individual things in your scene, including logic, connectors, animations, and so on. So this is all the way up to 100%. I'm pretty sure about it is because all these trees, because we have so many trees added so far. If I just jump out of it and delete, if you delete this, you won't be able to delete it anyway. No. So yeah, we definitely don't want to delete all these trees. I just wanted to test it out. I mean, look at how many we have. These are the reason why this is all the way up. Let me just go ahead and save real fast, just in case I delete something by mistake. Because so far we've built so much. And I really, really don't want to destroy anything by mistake. Alright, well, while we're at it, let me just make my way over here for a second and activate the music. There we go, buddy. And let's just put this music off, as we're going to actually listen to the music and the sounds in the game. There we go. I just want to show you guys what we've built so far in the town. I mean, the town feels massive. Absolutely massive. Playing it in 3D like this compared to when you're playing in 2D, it just feels so massive. Especially when you're looking in the distance. I mean, look at the burger there. It's so blurred out. It's so good. Can I do a tour of what I built so far? Yes, I can. I guess we can do it right now. So this is going to be the town. But it's not ready. We still have so much more work to do. We are going to be able to go inside this door, of course. Hide inside the parking space. As you guys can see, I've also made the entrances for the sewers. I'm going to have to make them accessible at some point as well. I also have to finish up with the buildings, add the roof and everything, but I don't think I'm going to make the interior of these buildings. I'm probably going to make like some invisible doorways, and when you're walking through these ones, we're going to be transported inside the building instead. And that's going to be a different scene, because this scene is kind of filled up with objects, and I can't really add anything anymore. Alright, we made it to the intersection, and here we're gonna go to the burger. I also have to add in the cars, of course. They're gonna be parked, and NPCs walking about and everything. Alright, this is gonna be the diner. We do have the supermarket, and not only that, but I also created these things. That you can also push them around. Let's go shopping inside. Let's see. Can I push this one inside? Oh god, what is happening? My guy's glitched in it. There we go. Alright, I was trying to push this one inside here. There we go. Let me see if I can mess up the entrance. If I place this one and block it off like that. Oh god, no, that was too much. Come on, buddy. Stop rolling. There we go. It's kind of getting pushed, though. Alright, there we go. Alright, we also have the gas station. We got some garbage over there. But I'm actually really liking the look of this. The town kind of looks the best so far from all the areas that we created. I think except for the main area though. I do believe that the main area is the best one so far. So let me switch to the other ones. Let me just save this one once more. What is going to go on the back row behind the building? You might need to make a scene cut instead. Yeah, we are gonna have to make some scene cuts for sure. I like the sliding doors. It looks really good, yeah, for sure. But, no. So, let me go to the other creations. You guys wanted to see the other ones. So, next up we have... Let's see what we got here. I haven't managed to kind of combine them together, so I'm just gonna show them one by one instead. Alright, this one's gonna be the raccoon shop. I did kind of test it out a little bit here, the text that you're seeing when you're walking inside it. That's gonna pop in and out. But, this is the raccoon shop so far. We're also gonna be able to eventually interact with the raccoon so that we can buy all these things that you're seeing right now on the table. And a digging hole over here that we got, which is great. The shop on this side. And of course a bed right over here, which is absolutely massive. I may need to reduce its size. Alright, let's get out. Let's just make our way then to the next location, which of course is going to be the campground. No, I don't want to edit. Come on, buddy. I don't want to edit this. Exit. Creation. Don't save. Right, next up, we got... Let's see, what do we got here? We got the campground. I mean, this one right now, the campground, is the one that I kind of consider the most finished. I think I've put a lot of time into this one, polishing it up and everything. And I think I'm really, really happy with the results. I mean, look at this. The colors, the music, the sounds of the birds, the water, everything looks just so gorgeous in the campground. And if I'm going to be able to make every single one of the scenes similar to this one, I'm going to be really, really happy. We even have the sound of water splashing as we're walking through that. Butterflies flying around. I mean, what more do you want? The door is working to go inside the house. Even the grass is working. Look at this. When you're walking on it. I mean, yeah, as I was saying, this is the most polished part so far of the game. Including the bear. I added some animations. When you're getting close to him, he's gonna wave at you, and we're also gonna be able to interact with it. Hey, bear. Beautiful day we're having, eh? Of course, this is a lot of work in progress that I'm gonna have to do here to get some quests from them, and maybe once we're gonna bring them whatever they're requesting, they're gonna be able to then give us some stuff back. I absolutely love it so far. Including this fellow over here. We got a duck going. And eventually what I'm gonna do here, because as you guys can see right now, we do have like some dirt showing up on this side, right? And we're not gonna be going through this cloud of smoke, I should say. This one's gonna transport me to the next location, which of course is gonna be the intersection area, right? And I think if I'm not mistaken, I already connected these together. Let me just check and see. Let me just exit the creation for a second and test it out. I think I've actually connected them together, if I'm not mistaken. So if I'm gonna go into this one, reset the progress, and yes, play. Alright, this is just the menu that I created here. Just something that I was playing around, trying to make it kind of similar to Sneaky Sasquatch. But of course, it's going to be called Tiny Sasquatch. Including this crazy looking intro to the game here. I absolutely love this intro. I'm really, really proud with the result of this one. And as I was saying, whenever we're going to be walking through these clouds, these ones are going to just transport me to the next location. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Look at that. So as I was saying, this one's going to take me straight to the intersection area. There we go. And of course, this cloud is going to take me to the town, right? Yes, it is, but I think I did not tie it up. Yeah, because this one is not going to take me straight to the cloud. It's going to take me straight to the roads and then to the town. But we do have the kind of the cotton candy trees over here that are looking absolutely lovely. Really happy with these ones. We do have the bus waiting for us to take us to the mountain area. Right. And I also made here another portal, but I think I did not activate it by the looks of it, because this one's gonna take us to the racetrack. Yeah, so we definitely did not connect all the locations. So let me go back then and see what else we got. So if I go here, we do have the racetrack and the racetrack over here. Oh, this is the parking for the racetrack, and this one is the racetrack. So if I'm going to jump into this one. There we go. We're spawning in at the podium right now because this one is also not finished. I still have quite a bit of work that I got to do here as well. As you guys can see, we added like a cache over here as I was talking about this one. You guys was asking if I made a cache. So yes, I did. And this ranger is going to be the one that's going to be protecting it. I'm thinking of maybe I'm going to have to add him something, bring him something in order for him to allow me to go and check out the cache. And that's how the cache is going to open. And then it's going to give you all the gold that's going to have inside it. I still need to figure out how to make it work because at the moment, for some reason, it's kind of closing in and opening abruptly. I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening with it. But I'm happy that I managed to build it up, I guess. And have it working a little bit at least. Right, and we also have the beautiful racetrack over here. Where I started working a little bit on the walls. Just to try to cover it up. All that side, as you guys can see right now, we do have the mountain all the way back there. And I also tested it out, I think, with a car. And it kind of runs really smoothly. Let me see if I can add a car over here and see how it goes. Why not? So if I'm going to jump into the creations and add a car. Add coins. Yep, we're definitely going to have coins jumping out of that cache for sure. But first, I want to test out a car and see how it's going to run. Let me make it a little bit smaller. I definitely want to have these ones a little bit smaller. There we go. I mean, look at this. This is so good. Now, at the moment, I'm not quite sure exactly how to make Sasquatch to enter inside the car, and you can also see him as he's gonna be at the wheel. At the moment, I think we do see my mouse over there, my monkey pointer inside the car. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out. If not, I'm just gonna have, I guess, Sasquatch here. You're just gonna be able to drive the car around. You cannot wait for the time where I'm gonna be able to add the mechanics to the game. That's gonna take a lot of time though, because I'm not really that good with adding the mechanics. But as you guys can see, this can definitely be very, very fun and playable, for sure. Alright, and other than this, let's see what other creations we have. I'm not gonna save this though, because I added a car. I don't want that in there. So we have the racetrack parking. Let me jump into this one as well. So, what is that sound? Oh! I completely forgot about this duck, though. I absolutely completely forgot about this duck. I was hearing his paws following me, but I had no idea what it was all about. Yeah, here in the racetrack, I did manage to kind of make the parking space area. I started working a little bit on the garage here that we're going to have placed on this side. And we also have to add the other garages, of course. Just like that. We have the license area. We have the racing building, of course, that we can go inside and purchase some races, I guess. We added a few cars here just so that we can see how this parking space is gonna look. And of course, the shop where you can buy all the cars. But as you guys can see, I still have quite a lot of work that I gotta do here as well. I didn't really manage to do that much in this one either. As you guys can see, it takes a lot of work to make all these maps. Every single one of them is gonna take you quite a few hours, because I am placing kind of everything that I'm placing in these maps kind of manually. And that's why it's taking so long. Oh, I even made a fire here. Yeah, I forgot about this. So we got a fire. A little camp over there, and even a little house. This one. I haven't figured out how to open up the door just yet, but we are gonna fix that as well eventually. How do you create a map? Do you just play the game and copy it from there? Memorize it? I mean, I do have some satellite views that the developer posted on Reddit, and I'm kind of trying to copy from them. But yeah, most of them I kind of play the game a lot, and of course I memorize a lot of these locations. I kind of know exactly where everything is gonna be located. And other than this, I don't think I have any other locations. Yeah, I think I kind of showed you guys all we built so far. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is just the menu. Yeah, and all of these ones that you're seeing right now, these are just pieces of the world that I built. Including this one. This is how the game looked when we first started building it. Let me just see. Can I check it out? No, let me go back. Play. Oh, this is an old save here. Yeah, this is an old save of the town. Never mind. And I think that is kind of about it. But what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to jump inside the main map one more time. Right over here, reset progress, yes, and play. There we go. I mean, how gorgeous is this intro here to the game? I am so proud of this. So proud of this. And I think I've also tied it up to the raccoon shop if I'm gonna go inside it, right? Yep, we did. Look at that. This is gorgeous. I think the most amount of work that I put so far into the details and everything, it has gone, of course, inside the campground, the main campground, and inside the raccoon shop. That's all I did. The rest of it, I'm just put a few hours into them, not that much. But you can already see that this one right here, this one is the best. And I think I also added some birds at the top, flying at some point, if I'm not mistaken. After you finish all the areas you're working on, you should make a golf course or ski mountain. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to add those as well. But it is a slow progress, as you guys can see, because currently the stream has been going for about 2.5 hours, and we only managed to create just a little bit more of the town, like adding the town hall and the back of the our corp. So that is not that much, of course, not that much indeed. Anyway, guys, that being said, I think this is gonna be the end of the stream so far, and we're gonna come back in the next one because I am planning on keep on going with this one, trying to get it a little bit further on, trying to make if I'm not gonna make this playable, like getting quests and everything like that, at least I want to finish up all the maps and everything, just so that I'm gonna make a video as I'm gonna be going through every single one of the locations and showing you guys the final look, I guess, the final work. All right. Anyway, guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this and want to see more like this in the future, make sure you leave a like down below, as that's going to help me quite a lot. And I will see you all in the next one coming up very, very soon. Bye, everybody.